Good evening. It's been a quiet week of weather so far, but with some clearer skies, it's brought a chilly feel. It's also brought some lovely sunset pictures, as you can see from this one sent in by Anne in East Yorkshire. Now, under those clearer skies, though, it will turn quite cold. The British Isles over the last couple of days really is the battleground between that high pressure into Scandinavia and frontal systems trying to push in from the Atlantic, but they're not making much impression. They will gradually bring a little more in the way of cloud and a few isolated dribs and drabs of rain into the far west, but elsewhere it is going to be a coolish night with low single figures, and so a touch of frost not out of the question in sheltered rural parts. But that's going to be the story for the next couple of days. That weather front trying to push in, but the high pressure really keeping it at bay, and plenty of isobars on the charts, which means that the wind direction is coming from a southeasterly, a cold source at this time of year. And with a noticeable breeze around on Thursday, it will also feel noticeably cooler out there. A lot of dry weather in the story, and even some breaks in the cloud continuing with some sunny spells. But you've got to factor in the winds now, not just the winds, the direction and the speed. And so on your thermometer, well, it may well say 4, 5, 6 degrees, but if you factor in that wind direction, it is going to feel noticeably cooler out. Probably the coldest day of the week. All the time out to the west, we'll see cloud and a few showery bits and pieces of rain trying to squeeze in, but not making that much of an impression. Now, as we move out of Thursday, the winds will fall a little lighter, and with clearer skies, those temperatures are going to fall away, with the exception perhaps the Western Isles, Northern Ireland and the far southwest. Here, temperatures will hold up above freezing, but we could see a chilly start to the day on Friday, the coolest start, with a frost first thing in the morning, but largely dry. There's that frontal system trying to push in from the west. Now, with that cold air sitting across us, it could cause some issues late on Friday into Saturday. Eventually, that front looks likely to win the battle, and you can see for a time as it moves across that colder air, we could see some snow. Now, this is chiefly going to fall to higher ground across much of Scotland, northern England and North Wales, but there is the possibility of some of it falling at lower levels, so you certainly need to keep abreast of the forecast as we head into the weekend.